So I had this idea about maybe this could be a fun lick to try and play with your eyes closed for a few reasons. Now, this initial kind of lick was stolen, or part of it was stolen from Bastian Martinez. I'm very good at Spanish, Italian, whatever it is, but he's a guy who plays guitar on Instagram. I'll try and find a shot here. Amazing alternate picking, amazing kind of lick ideas, kind of arpeggio-based stuff. Anyway, so I'm hearing this as being in E major. Is my starting point. So we're going to start on the 14th fret on the E string. Is our basic shape, right? So we go 16th fret, 12th fret, 16th fret, 12th fret, 13th. And so those are like the notes of an E major 9, right? So we've got the 9, 3rd, root, major 7, 5th, 3rd. And this is going to be an alternate picking based thing. I don't know if that will work. It could definitely work kind of economy picked or with this kind of whatever my approach is, like legato, sweepy. So I might pick the first note, then upstroke as well. So you kind of pick it in the direction of the string change. Right, so that's kind of our phrase. Then building on that Rick Beato idea, I kind of thought, what if we just stack that whole thing and repeat it lower down on the neck, or lower down string-wise, higher up on the neck. So we start the whole thing again, just 2 frets up on the D string. Okay, you could repeat that whole thing, right? The distances remain the same. So we start on the 18th fret, no, 16th fret, 18th fret, 14th fret, 18th fret, 14th fret, and 16th. So try that. Really difficult with that big string skip. For that, I might think about trying to think like Julian Large in terms of thinking like, although it feels big, just notice that the distance is just from here to here, and your arm could actually do this kind of thing, right? So it's actually a smaller leap than it necessarily feels. Okay, and what I added to that was this little ascending figure. So from the 16th fret on the A string to the 13th, 14th, 15th. So it's the 6th degree of the scale, 7th, root, 2nd. Now this is an amazing kind of exercise for picking stamina, left hand stamina, so I guess take it kind of easy, but that's the crux of the idea. then what I thought was we could do a major position shift. So this could work over chord 1 or chord 6 or chord 4, chord 2. So in E major we could play this over an E, or we could play it over a C sharp minor. Whereas this A1, or if I'm going to introduce you to this A1, we're going to start thinking about an A or an F sharp minor. We could play that over the 4th degree of the scale, right? So we're going to start it on the 7th fret, 7, 9, 5, 9, 5, 6. And then the same idea again, jump up 2 frets, 9, 11, 7, 11, 7. Right, and here's the exercise when we put them together, right? And this is what could be really tricky but really fun to try and do. So we jump from jump between those two and maybe try it with your eyes closed. Let's do this. What I try to do when I'm doing this is visualize what the neck would look like and sort of just view it in my mind's eye, whatever that might be, and then maybe occasionally glance back at the fretboard. So that was all with my eyes closed until the very end there when I looked back. So try that. I think that could be a really fun thing to try. The thing to pay attention to is that you're picking the last note on each string before you do the big jump. So just make sure you're getting that full. And you could just practice that a little bit. And that could be really good practice. It's quite tricky. You know, take the little bits that are difficult from it. Yeah. And now I've got to the point where I've got kind of brain freeze. And just move it around, have fun with it. I think that's quite a cool little sounding alternate picking exercise, not quite like your usual. Something that hopefully will one day work its way into my playing in an interesting kind of way, and maybe I'll expand more on this idea as the future. And I'm going to now practice this with a metronome and see if I can get this up to speed in time to put together an intro that will be slightly more than unimpressively slow. I'll catch you in another video soon. The tabs for this will go up on Patreon as well as the backing track. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that was interesting. Let me know how you get on with it, and let me know if you can do that with your eyes closed. Cheers.